Today we'll be repurposing the sleeve of a t-shirt to make a fidget bag, makeup bag, gift bag, whatever you like to call it. The first step in making our little bag is having a t-shirt. I bought this one for 50 cents at the thrift store. You can use a rotary cutter to cut the sleeve off. You're going to end up with a piece that's approximately 5 3/8 by 10 inches wide. It will depend on your t-shirt, the size. If you use a 2X or 3X, you'll get a larger bag. This is a men's size large, so you get a small bag. Once you cut your piece, you're going to fold the right side to the inside and take this to the sewing machine. I'm going to sew across the bottom with about a 1/4 inch seam allowance and up along this one side. You can use a needle and thread if you don't have a sewing machine to do this step. And then we'll be ready to put our ribbon or cord into our channel. Alright, so I'm back on the sewing machine. One thing that I did that you might choose to do as well is on the bottom seam, if you will end up with a little point right here, if you sew across that about a 1/2 inch and cut that little point off, it'll be a mock little box pleat, and you'll give it a little depth to your bag. So once you've got that done, you'll turn it right side out like this. I'll take my scissors and make a tiny slit on either side of the seam that you made, making sure that you only go through the top layer. So you'll pinch it, do a little clip. You'll do the same thing on the other side and make your slits about a 1/4 inch apart. I'm using a scrap of ribbon. It's about 1 yard that I cut in half, so you've got two 18-inch pieces. And I'm going to take the safety pin, a little tiny safety pin, if I can operate it properly. Tied a little knot in the ribbon to help me thread it through. So once you've got that, we're going to have one ribbon that goes this way with the tails in this direction, and we're going to have one ribbon with the tails in this direction. That's going to allow you to pull them simultaneously and get a nice gather. Alright, so all you have to do is start. Just put your ribbon through. Just pushing the fabric back. And just go all the way around with this ribbon from this direction. You're going to have to go out and back in where we kept that seam. But you won't see that. You'll just see a little bit of the ribbon there. So you see how easy and fast this is? I like this one that's with the dark fabric of the t-shirt, the black and the black ribbon. See how easy that was? You'll simply do this on the other side with the other piece of ribbon, just like you did that piece. You're going to go in and around and come back out on this side. You can see what I'm doing there. It just takes a few seconds. You can use scraps of the t-shirt that don't have the screen printing on there. There again, you're going to have to go out and back, out one slit and in the other slit to accomplish this. But there again, all you'll see is just a little bit of ribbon. Come out over here at your end. You'll undo your safety pin. I tied little knots in the end of this ribbon. And you can just straighten up your cords there and get them as even as you like. And then all you have to do is if you hold both strings, and there you go. Voila! And I have used an example that make a great little gift bag. You can put a little candle in there. This was a little bouquet on top of my candle. You can actually scrunch this up over there and you've got a beautiful gift. Doesn't even need a ribbon, just a name tag. Hope you enjoyed this project.